All right, War Season number 23. It's done. Thank God. We've got some rewards to open here. Culmination. Sounds so epic. You guys are familiar with these rewards. They've been the same for several seasons now. And, they're fine. They're fine. I think, personally, at this point for me, I think Tier 2 Alphas from Platinum 1 probably would have helped my account more. But I am glad that we were able to keep our streak and finish in Masters. I don't know how many seasons in a row this is. In fact, I think we finished in the Master bracket every season starting with Season 2. So we almost broke that streak. That might not be true actually. There were a couple seasons like 15 and 16, I think, or somewhere in that range. Before they had buffed the rewards where we were not pushing in war because the rewards were, so poor. So anyway, all right. We've got some rewards to open. Let's see what we're looking like. Or what? So I reactivated the sigil. I had canceled the sigil just because the value for me hasn't really been there. I think getting an influx of these shards makes it at least worth $10 for the next 4 weeks. So we're going to pick up one of each of these guys, a featured 5-star crystal and a featured 6-star crystal. And then let's go and see what we have left. Actually, we should probably pick up all this stuff. Let's see how we're doing on 6-star shards. We have got, all right, 21,000 6-star shards. So we are going to pick up a second featured 6-star crystal. First, I do want to open this featured 5-star crystal. You know what? We're pretty close. We can open the featured 5-star crystal, and then I think I'm just going to go with basics. And we're 1,900 shards away from being able to open 4 basic 5-star crystals. The reason for that is just to get hopefully to get additional 6-star shards, and then to get just ISO because I'm pretty dry on ISO right now. First, let's open up this featured 5-star crystal. I think really the only champ in here that I actually want would be probably Immortal Abomination. Immortal Abomination, obviously, I've got at rank 3, but he's unawakened, and I could definitely see the value in having 2 of them. One for War Attack, potentially, and then one for Alliance Quest if needed, stuff like that. And then otherwise, it would just be, Cosmic Ghost Rider would be fine out of here, but I wouldn't put any resources into him. I'm not really going to be putting any resources into any 5-star champs, but this is mainly just ISO. So, all right, that works out really well for me. That gives me a lot of ISO. It's also a max Sig crystal because I took him up to Sig 200. Honestly, he doesn't need to be awakened. The only thing his signature ability does is gives him a little bit of regen, and it's really, really poor at Sig 200 anyway, so it's pretty much useless. But all right, let's we're gonna go back to the sigil store here, and what I want to do is get some more 5-star shards. But I don't want to spend 4-star shards to get the 5-star shards. We need all the 4-star shards we can get just for ISO. 4 stars, frankly, are a more efficient way to get ISO. 5 stars are just going to give you the exact same amount of ISO as duping a 4-star champ, and then they give you 275 6-star shards, which is just a fraction of a 6-star crystal that's probably going to be a crappy champ anyway. So we are definitely not using any 4-star shards for 5-star shards. Frankly, 4 stars to me right now are more valuable than 5 stars because of the ISO and how relatively inexpensive they are. Let's see what we can open here. Let's just open these featured 6-star crystals. Depending on what we get from there, like if we got Cosmic Ghost Rider, then we'll open 3 of these Cosmic and Tech crystals for 5-star versions. to try to get Cosmic ISO. What I want out of these, number one would be Cosmic Ghost Rider, obviously. I would take a Professor X dupe. I don't think that I've got him awakened. I might have pulled him twice, actually. I can't remember. And then Falcon would be fine. A Cole Obsidian dupe would be fine. And Dragon Man, of course, would be great. Man-Thing dupe would actually be great. I pulled him once. Man-Thing has an awesome synergy with Immortal Abomination, who's currently like my favorite character to play. So I would rank 2 Man-Thing just to bring him on attack with Immortal Abomination for the synergy. I think at rank 2 he would be usable in certain matchups, but that would be a cool dupe to have. That would help me out in Alliance Quest if I wanted to use him there. So, alright, we're going to spin these guys out. Killmonger, I've got him at rank 3. I've pulled him numerous times from this crystal already. It's going to help him a little bit for defensive purposes, but I mean, he's only at 660. He's a great champ. I'm a huge fan of him, but the SIGs at this point are kind of irrelevant for him, so that's pretty much just 24 skill ISO bricks. Call Obsidian. Okay, cool. So that awakens Call Obsidian. I think that makes him a lot stronger. I do have another Cosmic Catalyst already formed. So at some point in the future, I'm not going to rush it, and I'm certainly not going to do it anytime soon, but I might take him up to rank 2. You can't expect to hit the jackpot every time you are opening featured crystals. So I think overall, I don't know how many featured crystals I've opened to this point in this batch. Probably between 20 and 24, something like that. And I haven't gotten a Cosmic Ghost Rider, which would be the grand prize for me. I haven't gotten Dragon Man yet, but I've gotten Apocalypse a few times. I've had some other pretty good pulls. So I'm not unhappy about this. Let's go back to the 5 stars. We just want ISO, man. So we're just going to go with 3 of the basics. Whatever we get is what we get. We're just going to pop these guys. They're just 5 stars, not a big deal. It's lagging so hard, it's not even giving me the lag error there. So, alright, cool. So Human Torch, he was already at 5C25 awakened. All these champs are awakened already. So a lot of Science ISO, which is nice. And then because of the Killmonger dupe, we've also gotten a decent amount of skill ISO. I can take a skill champ up to rank 3. The champ on the docket would be Elsa currently. You know, I'm not in any hurry to do that right now, and I think I'm actually short the tier 2 alphas regardless. So that's not going to be a priority. One last thing before this video ends. I did recently take up another champ to rank 3. I believe this last rank up makes 5 rank 3 champs within about a 10-day window. I can't remember the order, but we had Morningstar, Immortal Abomination, obviously, Apocalypse went up to rank 3, and then Captain Marvel movie went up to rank 3 when I explored Act 7. So this is the 5th champ. That's it for the video, guys. I appreciate it. Leave a like and a comment, and I will see you in the next one.